$50 million. Your back for fraud and your project yeah. Our Ghana Maritime Authority. Any first corruption case here, Ghana said drop for Somu and your project here. On a book in the Agyapong, one acquire.
Etano Enkoye, Tika Dr. Bomiakoya, principal person, or believe who said the numbers near dear Juma, any data near dear Juma, can people flag by a contested you.
I was so disappointed when I saw Kennedy Pond. Change for what? Are you changing the NDC or changing MPP? For what? You are in opposition. So change sign was wrong at that rally. It was wrong to do sign of change. It was wrong. And now about mere time. Woman call second time, not Ghana from Famano. 2032, no. You can come. Why do you want Baumia to go through the pain of second attack from his own party, mobilizing money to win primaries before mobilizing money for the national elections? Why do you want to waste these resources? Them shimi so obi unity wouldn't very well say who near president win it, but we unity. I mean, just here, politicians. I told you, who say we fake. It's not getting the pump down. Who did Baumia Chiniana? Okobe Niano? No. You are praying so won't fail now. Will be take over. How? What kind of personality is this? I mean, who be that? So no, who be nam? No, who did the Chiniana? Who ya Baumia Niano? Not to say your intention was that Ophelia will take over. We have fake and dangerous people around us. Because I was surprised about Kennedy Pond's attitude now. All of a sudden, now Baumia should go. And, at the time that you are saying that Baumia is a good material, you fought him and then you reconciled. What was the basis of the reconciliation? I mean, just here, it will reconcile that. Say, Kennedy Pond, you are not being principled. So many people, if you don't believe in Baumia, don't come and join his campaign. And get so join it. You see, why did you come and join? Probably be trying. No, be able to say, oh, you believe in yourself. But Baumia is so good into the code of feeling. But when I join the party, no, when now call near you and anti them, campaign night is in film. You see, that is where I have problems, Kennedy Pond, because you are not being principled. Say, into what the other there, and then say, who call President Kennedy Pond when you become a flag bearer. Now, Baumia be deal with you with that mindset. Say, who so one man and cross entry do into my own child. Will you be happy? Do you want to become flag bearer? Then you bring on board all those who be to mono say omo join you, but me one no. Do they would hear mono person must be how? You can't look na be mutitona. Hey, look, elections and then you food spend on the mom. Elections are not won by NPP soldiers. Who person win elections are you must rise above NPP soldiers. Abana your national na your NPP matter. It's about Ghanaians. It is a who NPP full soldiers can be and now who say we are popular. What about the other Ghanaians and NPP NDC? And I can tell you for the man, there are a lot of NDC people they see prospect in Baumia. Say Baumia is capable. So why don't you share your presidential ambition for the meantime? Support your brother to become president, and then do so. I know your supporter. So my call for the party is say more reason beyond pettiness and when they're popular, we're popular. It's not about popularity. It's about who is capable of marketing easily. Who has crossed the threshold? Hinana on over 41.7. More benya obi about zero. Yerim dem benya. Ama jumane din sana.
Go stadium. Yeah. Immediately I drew on who say red flags bebre koso. The way a manner certain candidates are being perceived, the way a manner Kennedy Agyapong. I was with him when we entered, and it took us almost about 30 minutes. And son, I allow you with protocol, excuse, and all that kind of co-meaning. This is 30 minutes there before we got in there. Now, shed your my course. So it took Kudus and his men to be able to maneuver their way through to get everybody inside there. Babi wa shed Dr. Baumia Bra or Babe Yes, I was part of it. No, be say I was part of it. Look at the way they harassed Kennedy Agyapong and his entourage. Look at the way they dealt with him. This is how we are better. Quiet fast why ma Dr. Baumia Uremu. Quiet. Now compare Honorable Kennedy Agyapong quiet fast why man Uremu. We were told to say all the aspirants ye be mo makasa. Exactly. Minya that ama ujaf grano na or prepare the speech grana binu so obekasa extempo enum ni ade aye nyina enim say obekasa at least to have a word o say ya bitum ni expect so be kasa yenim say bra champo be kasa mon kana ni MPP for me ka ubi ye kwa koyi Ghana president ana say ye kwa koyi MPP presidential candidate. If that is it, we are cool. If that we want to go and elect a presidential candidate, ya force a choose a leader. See at the name break Ghana for ya kana Ghana frontier. Any leader be all Ghana, I know we are seeing. Our person we a leader. I want go through a political struggle. You can never be a leader. That's why Dr. Bawumia is fumbling. Dr. Bawumia has not been through a political struggle. What struggle has he been through?
When you're not called after 2020,
he was handpicked into a political limelight. Handpicked. He didn't go through a struggle. All the leaders, Amabubo with the Kwame Nkrumah went through a political struggle. Mewa, James John Rawlings political struggle. Sometimes leaders now you pick you on back on handpicking. Look at their performances. Me say Dr. Bawumia can you Akufo-Addo ne pick no e de ne bae e de ne be leading so be running mate. People even rose against it. People even stop say they wouldn't allow him because he was not a card bearer member according to Agyapong. So mo ko je card don be ye e mo be ye here. Apart from that, the Akufo-Addo ushered him into he masqueraded on the back of a Akufo-Addo into political limelight. He masqueraded on the back of a Akufo-Addo into a political limelight. Now we have three figures. These leaders came on their own and they emerged. Every leadership in the world, the Biano, leaders only emerge. They don't masquerade on people's back. Candidates that they call him. You lose to Potote be a big sida. Ghana Bako Semu 1992. A big sida. Some mistakes na na among for people fu ya or man kotwaba say a favor way near ye say Emma will be cracked in the party him. A prominent person within the party, whether he's wrong or right, he left the party. Alon Kodoche left the MPP because of the same problems no more complaining about. Alan left. Obekwa onko yemfano onko yebeye party. A bit film, Yabr3 one teacher mobility, social media case, Kennedy, Obe film wako, Okwa, you're my party. Now you'll be a political party. You name say, you elections, 2.1 million for Christ's sake. Wow. Am I the only one who listening to myself, or is it? Am I the only one who think like that, or what? Maybe just you.
Wow, party mark 2.1 million.
71% rejection rate of your candidate. 71% rejection rate, according to all the research and the Electoral Commission report.
Principles are moving us to Abama and Bako Crabem.
Kanaka be
still.
Now say Yaba 6 months after the elections. Yes, I have the John. The same mistakes, the same agenda. You pushy. Say, regardless of anybody's view, who will be contrary you can who be you tolerate you. You be project one person. Almost MPP can party. Tia kofa candidate or young Muslim or bet vote to free. NDC for Zongo controlled community areas. The Zongo people rejected their own. They rejected him. Mewa.
Oh, sini pay so mon pay Dr. Bawumia.
Madam Fukamudi be catch them say. Yekoto aba yekoto ya o si stage no so no say Yesu adi nkunim na Yesu adi nkunim we yenkremufo so. That's what he was saying
on one platform discussions no and say Dr. Bawumia time coach okoye sign bi na sign na okoye ye no Muslim for enye sa sign no
ene ono anasem a say ne be nioma bebre wa ye in election na yesi enye Muslim for ni bi engine tum say ezo ko loko gina asori dem ba bi ne de ade egu ni ti so na ye nioma bi nioma bebre won ma
yes sign now yeah
so the American say all these things when they strategizing say some mistakes we won't do that mistakes again.
And I'm one national executive.
Oh, as make can forget about national executive for moment. May come as some tea, they make an yepa. Penny pa or Ghana catch them say say Dr. Bawumia dena onye lectures ni biom. Economic lectures, they want to hear him. He should come and talk about the city. And the city no even that. Or besa be share bo biom say or the crowd will be check or your man to me no be flag bearer or be check city no the crowd na tumu ana obi ba.
Lecture the so jaya.
Asema make count as Ghanaians want a reassurance. There's a perception in their mind so they can't trust him. There's a perception out there. Do you want to go out there and make that mistake? Can we give a level playing field to everybody? Is he not the one who said that when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you? Exactly. Is he not the one?
On one account.
Or see can the Agyapong kasa or kikayem and the Maya Lusu. One of the major messenger Bawumia NDC for my Lusu election economy no. When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will. And I'm telling Miracle Abaji and the people. One of the key or your top researcher of America, one of the institute was say, why did your leader started running away from economic issues and talking about digital? One of the key areas, Dr. Bawumia's message of when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate, and when the Lusu election.
But at that time, all Kassasams, no,
why is he not coming to justify it today? Why is he not coming out to talk about it today? Why is Dr. Bawumia not doing lectures? On my lectures, no inconsistencies, a very key leadership, in art of leadership. Flip flop. No, nobody will take you serious. Nobody will take the ratings of Dr. Bawumia in the entire population of Ghana. They see him as a flip-flop. Yes. They see him as a flip-flopper. Oh, let me give you 2 examples.
Go ahead.
One, you said about the economy. So you burst into the Ghanaian political scene because of the way you ultimately handle economy. Ni CD, ni exchange rate, right? Or bakuto hosesiano or the way or hitting on the economy. Then you are given a position, head of economic management team. We'll see when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. We were there and the city not tape raka a Janija dollar. So was the fundamentals very weak at your time when you were a leader and the head of the economic management team?
Satan, there's an external force.
External force, Ghana force. Now, the fundamentals are weak. And on one so what Chisi did not lock in at the 2 of them. Then we go into an election. So when you're flip-flopper, you come and tell the Ghanaian people, say, this is it, I said this and I own up. Uti Bibisa. He's the same person who told us, he's a Muslim. Now, Zongo community, any other areas in Ano, Dr. Bawumia Ba, Obewini Honya, or sister, a bar, you complement that to a vote. Said the military or Bebano, northern region, any Zongo community in Zongo for Yabr3. You go your election. What happened? The data doesn't suggest that. Data near Juma.
This in the pay, someone contest.
Oh, as some American tea. Or Mayor who said the life in the data near Juma. The life or the principles and the Juma. Till let's stand on the principles and judge. Say per the data. Usi Zongo community, you sweep all the votes. Per the data, you came into the Ghanaian economic, Ghanaian political scene through economic back foot. And some okay, you know, fairly fundamentals are weak. Now the exchange rates are exposing you. Whatever you said. Ghana for already Musa leader the EPL, Obetime yet better than what the NDC is doing. And obey better than what J. Kufuor did, one city to $1. Now you came into the political scene to improve upon the lives of the ordinary people. Obey as a vice president. Ye know what Quenyano, dear now to me, and no 2. Ye share the principles or the buy. Zongo community were going to vote for you, your Muslim fellows were going to vote for you. It didn't happen. The data doesn't suggest that. You lost all the Zongo community. You say northern region. 30 polling stations. Data next says unya 0. These are the data. Data near Juma. 71% rejection rate. Dr. Bawumia, that is the data. 71% rejection rate. 2.1 million MPP core voters didn't vote for you. So these are the data. And you can believe in data on principle. Can you step down and say on principle? Now me feel some a Muslim. Me kwa the Muslim community will vote for me. My fellow Zongo people will vote for me. They didn't. I hold the data. Just said yeah. Also believe in the data. Or G2 immediately less than 24 hours. That principle should still hold. Then you need to Dr. Bawumia who believe on your principles. Because data no HSA, you cannot lead MPP. That is the data. You cannot lead the MPP. Total rejection of 71%. Professor Abrony3 when your total rejection of 71%. As you listen change, the first time okoye when your total rejection of 71%. Nana Adodankwa Kufuado when your 71% of total rejection. So when you talk about that one on principle or on data, Dr. Bawumia is speaking to you on data. Data, it doesn't say that. It doesn't. So on principle, what are you coming to do again that will convince the ordinary people, say, fellow delegates should vote for you again to come? Obviously, all stakes are saying, say, we need a new direction. We need a new direction. As a leader, I'm sure, sir, you say, MPP, practice, say, fascism. What is fascism? Papa bi oba Italy, near friend Mussolini. No. The oye nyina say, Okwani Aibi, Adejibi, or say, Mussolini Sampre Aragon. Muntier, Mussolini Sampre Aragon. As a leader, he's always right. Dr. Bawumia, don't allow yourself for people to portray you within the MPP as a Mussolini leader. You've never done any wrong. All the rest of everybody is wrong. Then you are always right, including your mentor, the political leader, or no bar into the political limelight. And the Kufuado, yet we kase na policy be why a Kufuado there. Na nya wo na ode bae, but the right thing ne there e banner say yan ye digital yan ye di drones ba e dia na ye giama. Yan careful because people are keenly watching. Ghanaians are watching. Now I don't know who is your strategist. I don't know who is thinking for you in terms of political strategy. You are a very smart man, and there's no doubt about that. You are a very intelligent man, no doubt about that. But sometimes in politics, when you lead a group of people and you hear voices coming from all angles, now when Tien answer Tien the third time, you'll be heading towards a wrong direction that will lead you into a political obituary. Na ya wie no ni enwie ye ya kwa conference ya ba. You see madika na kana wo fia say upe unity a unity ni wo fia say ana wo mpe unity so na se opededa eno so e wo fie ha ya be ya mu adwuma ma wa ope unity bia wo ba fie ha wo benya unity wo wan pepemu na ope unity wo as wo aban no mu ope unity won sabeka unity na mom wo so pene ye hye eja won sabeka ja wo pene anuna won sabeka ya kwa conference aba na kasamafo aye kwasi kwate okasama honorable Kennedy Agyapong. You see sanyama we no mo incite full soldiers 2023 presidential primaries ya MPP amanyokuo anhu say
sansem na no mo keka no na ye dangerous ebe affect MPP 2024 elections and obi anka ho asem because ye suro nipa ye fi se nipa bi wo kuo no mu a oye sebo oye kakai na uka sansem ni we nyina wi a full soldiers ne tie no at the end of the day no mo se ye nkonkoto aba because one sem na wo kan ye no eno na encourage full soldiers no mo bu fu ye so mo nkonkoto aba but na ye betirem akwa ye successful annual delegates conference ye the constitutional amendment ni bibi aba kwasi kwaten me boni dini oye kasamafo de ma Kennedy Agyapong owie na okọ postu ye say ade na ye ni Legon no enya full soldiers program na constituency executives no mo baaye no wo mo nya full soldiers me sisu biem conference na ye ni Legon no kasamafo de ma honorable Kennedy Agyapong eye kwasi kwaten osi dwumadie na ye di ye no party mpayun for the National Executive Committee, National Council and Planning Committee no wo mo di constituency executives no ba dwumadie na se no constituency executives no mbehia ye no wo mo nya full soldiers na full soldiers na ankasa tifie nye di kan question number 1 munim se enya full soldiers dwumadie ene ye ba bedidi a woni honorable Kennedy Agyapong ne mo amane e wo dwumadie na se mo kwatena aponko so aponko no yare se dwumadie no constituency executives a wo mo na da party na no e wo various constituencies ene wo wakra ketwa ne timi kasa wo nya full soldiers dia na full soldiers ni wo fam ho na we ni dia hia because they are not full soldiers na mo ne dia mo dwene full soldiers fo ho wo mu wo fam yate dwumadie no samosi constituency executives and this is from honorable Kennedy Agyapong camp ne kasa mafo ba be kasa e honorable Kennedy Agyapong ne kasa nti e be respond to that MPP for na nwini full soldiers ho and omo de constituency executives na aba na constituency executives we no wo mo nye full soldiers yo dwumadie na nya full soldiers for dwumadie a wamane wo ho unim say dwumadie a ye die no enye emfa full soldiers ho a na calling yourself say una ye full soldiers president no wamane wo ho wamane okwakoye de wo enai o ka kire ye se constituency executives a party no constitution no structures ni ye clear se bibi bia be koso wo fam honom no eye constituency executives for na di ko fam ena wo ba be ka kire o so mo nya full soldiers na che se wan kasa na wo kasa no ye kasa full soldiers ya wonti ase himfa for ne man full soldiers the constituency executives himfa for ne man grassroots per the constitution no himfa for ne man grassroots na wo kan ho asem no say enye grassroots program himfa for ne man grassroots program na wo kan ho asem no constituency executives for na and now what me bia wa no as a sports person say memen da dwumadie na ye di ya aya akono ma NDC fo mbeka nokra ba bonten ba beka se MPP aya de planning committee aya de national executive aya de general secretary Justin Kodu aya de aten chairman no ma ya de Yabr3 yentintin odi na tija wa ya de the national executive committee ni national council ma ya de no wo wie ya wo fra bera katro se kokotwe se amanfo nyi o mani mfiri dwumadie na ye no so na dwumadie no enye grassroots dwumadie mpacho a political party yesia ne ya organize ne ya strategize ya planning wia ya strategy no ne ya de akwa fam na ya de kwakoma grassroots fo no hemfafo na de kɔ ɛyɛ the constituency executives ɛna de kɔ we kyerɛ sɛ wo kasa na nkasa no na oyira fi wo ho ɛnya nwanwa sɛ tama na okasa ma Ministry of Education na wontimi nka sɛ ebi kora Anglican Senior High School ampipi ba ye no ye ne epagya ye ɛwɔ Asante Mantama no be ye school kɛse ɛnya nwanwa sɛ tama na okasa Emma Ministry of Education now nim say MPP so kwa Accra Academia or modern buildings no a MPP pencil and nearby and young one wants a son your man want to man can want them na party ni babesia planning how to reorganize ya a constituency executives way also among your grassroots no woman a dick from Aduma Ben ye start ya ni yakwa start say ye grassroots aduma without leaders catch it mo ye na se me tutu mo atokura me tutu nsem no mo atokura mo say Abrony3 na men so the am mo ba kasa me mpa mo asem na ansa na tie because mo asem bia mo ba kan bia me wo answer the mamo manu masem na mo kan ye de dada e chef soldiers abufuo e maye lusu 2024 no menemu wo bika and I'm menya ready say me forgive mo hey mo be chen wiase nyina spirit aka call names mo ba ba dia ba chene mete ana me kasa because ba bia mo ba kom be duro ne mete ho yes mo ba ba ne mete ho an ko ba bia reorganization rebuilding a see constituency 24 so na constituency 24 akwa electoral areas enti usari ya no wo ya party your understanding is that say political organization kire say usari ya no wa ya announcement full soldiers for mun sorry o no wa ya announcement your strategy ne mun ko implement sana momote ase anya mo yira na munim babi amugina continue munim babi amugina and until I say constituency for no mo baye no constituency executives and your grassroots na what the constituency say continue what the constituency ya catch a constituency what you say what is the meaning of constituency what you say and no baba kase constituency executives wa mo baye no wo mo nye grassroots na grassroots for no wo over 80,000 or no concern nim figure no also over 80,000 let me tell you polling station executives for na wo describe wo mo say wo mo ye grassroots wo mo nko an ye 200,000 nowadays constituency to national ne diaspora beka ho a ye kita 105,000 delegates. Enti ye ni bibia ye over 80,000. Enti ka ka over 100,000 ye hu say figure no kura unima wo ben ho. Wo ye PRO man, a whole presidential aspirant. You don't even know ni padodo a wo moto aba at the polling station level over 80,000 won kan hwe. 80,000 they say figure na kita onusa. The current structure and polling station for no quite 200,000. So far constituency ka ye kita 205,000 plus delegates. Enti compare. So who full soldiers be omoye over 80,000 na grassroots to be a. Womoye over 80,000 omo di ni abon no mu dia. And yes abon na mo kita wo kan over 80,000 e wo India. Eni Ghana. Sa party na wo India. Ebia ho na mokọ contest dia fa ye no obi ani asem na mo for you to say constituency for enye grassroots na grassroots for no wo fam ho dia eye insult to the constituency executives na wo mo na man various constituencies now mon sama modernam ana party no ana party a ya o one fee grassroots for let me tell you and educate you We are political organization. War 2004. Now what did you say? You are small boy. Now what did you say? 2008 MPP be coffee no. What kwasi kwati no what did you say? No what did you say? Now what can you know? 2004 kroma. 2008 ya kroma na juma na hye no na wo fan na ugina fan na ugina benkuma na nimfa ka kire enne abin na no mu bedi bi na mokoye enti no yakọ position because mu bebre mu nim hawa ye ya adwuma de MPP ba power abin na mu bedi ye edi position na man defending government programs and policies aban projects. Because I'm young crankra, and Timunim Kwana a fast so being here, and I'm over the appointment. Now, Mudimo Funimo Kong. Let me tell you, more can grassroots, MPP and free grassroots for. Huh? Uko Kenya, Uko Nigeria, President, APC, our Muti 2015, at the Korean Abano. And your president in the grassroots for. And your minister and a grassroots for. What Ghana ha? And your president John Dramani Mama and the best or say me kwako grassroots for. And your minister of finance. And your to forcing. And your cocoa board CEO. And the best or say kwako grassroots for. Yes. Obetima ye near man ketenkete be dia supporto. On to me share. Grassroots for you now, more party near TN say in every political party biano, you identify businessmen for a Jumane ba businessmen for no, Mosemuna Moya MPP for no, Anamoya and DC for no, businessmen for near the Juma Mamo. Ya wado government contract mamwa because of some way Jumama party ninti, our party biamu. Okwa me mahumbi wa Kenya, mahumbi wa Nigeria, mahumbi wa Ghana ha. Businessmen for ni yama wa mwajuma na businessmen for no aba she party for ma. He, sasa ni yama mo nkamfa mo hunio, yebe expose mu, yanka se yam pipinti, enti mo kan unity ni mo forget it. This sana yebe nkrofo to. Frabera biko kwa jina ho and necessary have a grassroots to four and name me beka grassroots to asem. Say ya minister MPP businessman Ben our friend man Juma say Jisa Juma way na ye na we are fako MPP grassroots so we minister catch it na boni panidi na MPP for nko bisano. Wo businessman for now was in na yemfa to me ma no. Ewo MPP mu na yanhwe grassroots na wo de oba wo ba hwe grassroots no ho eya zan eya wagadre eya kalabure eya wo di tro maybe so one answer ye grassroots person MPP ba 2017 to 2018 no enyuma na ye de ma wo say wo wia fa hwe party for ye bisaw honorable Kennedy Agyapong enyuma wa ye 2017 to 2018 no aye billions of Ghana cedis no food soldiers ne grassroots to sign out the old the show mo uwia wo sandi party natem e ka ho enti kwase kwate ntina ba bi en kantre say I mona momo dwene food soldiers ho na ye ba conference ne yam frɛ food soldiers for mo pese kan sem wo krom ha akire nnuma yede amamo a nestera food soldiers for ho kire omo a ye beka because ye de sa nnuma ne ma mo say mo ye wia region bia no mo make sure say food soldiers for bedidi mo ye adwuma no wie ye no mo de kogu makanto mu mo ye adwuma no wie mo fasika no and na mo se mo de call presidential elections because president Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ontimi award contract man ho because one it's a man to corruption and conflict of interest. Yes, sir president na otia konwa no so no award contract a man ho say ye me de baba full soldiers. No president will do that. Vice President bia ni wa obe awodo contract amane ho no awodo man ho wi a o say ye tua me ka wi a me de kwa akɔhwɛ full soldiers. No Vice President will do that. Adwuma na ekwa abonten na wo full soldier na ye de adwuma na ma no ye se fa kɔhwɛ party ma wo businessman na ye de adwuma na ma no ye se fa kɔhwɛ party ma enti mo amona ma mo say MPP wa ba mu no wo man hwɛ. Example like Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Nama say, me ye be na no one after the other. Say I'm people who trying to incite full soldiers the grassroots against the party. San seven now can ya grassroots to fobu fu ya woman pianko ankwatwaba. Na omo mu slow one people mu to talk about it, you know. Count me out because you be Science ayi adwuma na ye de ma wo no see a free region bia 16 regions say ye chichem 40 million region bia no party executives will make 40 million no mon kokko ya ka region bia food soldier or grassroots will be certified ye be certify obia but what na kra ha agi adwuma e ye betima cha ma 16 regions no ana won ko awo ye wo ye wie ye no they pay the money into your account. They pay the money into your young people account to mo. Billions of Ghana citizens no ye tua to account to mo. Yan trianto nanado account to mo. Yan trianto baomi account to mo. Yan trianto chief of staff account to mo. Ye tua to wo businessman we are Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. You receive the money. Now this can we no. O pesa full soldiers who say we ni papa. And now fresh here who incite from for no ediatia party leadership. Who incite grassroots for no ediatia party leadership say party leadership na nhwe kuo no. We are no incite grassroots for no ediatia ministers. We are no incite grassroots for no ediatia chief executive officers. Obi yesiwa emrama ho kwanse obe awodo contract amana ho ana dabi enuma na wo na akwaje as a businessman billions of cities atemi bisa say full soldiers say na de hwe omo Greater Accra ha yamfa ne say enuma na wo ye na wa Accra ha Greater Accra party office Greater Accra regional party office constituency say wo Greater Accra ye 34 enti yamfa ne say enuma no wo ye na wa ha 2017 anya na anu a wunya adwene say wo pa president yedia 34 constituencies 2017 up to 2023 our person ko elections no constituency be na sorry e koma o just 1,000 Ghana never because you paid that money because we ko elections in 2023 what you say what you sikano anti wo Kennedy Agyapong ana MPP for wo hwe full soldiers ana MPP for wo hwe full soldiers Kennedy Agyapong ye ma wa adwuma no you are businessman and ye dia adwuma na ma nti ye dia adwuma ma wa adwuma na de ma full soldiers na de ko hwe omo Greater Accra ha 7 years we ye adwuma as a businessman all the government contract and you say obekọ elections here one city kura one ma party ni bi what are you talking about? Antino sa won kura na tena social media ho na to almost start to say won be fiasia incite full soldiers na be ready say adwuma bia wo ye me publish wo show we show the contract sum and everything I will publish it I won't hide it mo pes mo nim sa mo miama no na se mo se mo be incite full soldiers to say 2023 mo incite full soldiers to say 2023 mo insert full soldiers ne dia ma hit rough sa post na kwasi kwaten kwamaye no mo nya ready for us mo nim say high ne dia ye nya tia mu ba ko a enti se ne aduru poase nyina enwene nyina ate ha ne dia mo studio no information center so mo nima mo studio no information center enti da bia mo ba kekam ba ha ne dia me nya pretum kakra bia enwene nyina beti nti ebe hu isu ewo kroma Some say ya the grassroots to Baba Kansema. Contract ya maji 2017 to 2024 nyina me publishing nyina in the coming days. Mo campaign no mo pe votes wa mo benya votes. Some pese campaign no e ton suo mo kura na en sorry biema. Mo nya ready. Na mo nkwaso postu sansem hunu na mo sora na mo postu na constituency for nya grassroots for na regional executives number mo nya grassroots for. What na so dwene grassroots to hu ana na nado danko akofuado ontimi nsore nkofa contract say oye enti wo as a businessman no wo na yesesa party nyuma nyina eduruba bi kura na wo ne contractors eku because wo na omo kosia ECG ye example ECG ay example minim wunti wo awo ECG Abrany3 ba ko ofri asante atem Oti wunti MPP wajai because wuna ni kosia wo ECG supply ho just 20 million Ghana cedis. Yenyi 20 million Ghana cedis per day man. O ka se wonte ase na wo bo MPP ho ka. Wo ji nyuma ni nyina e pam contractors 10 every ho ma ye ka nyuma ni nyina lot 1 to 10 e de ma wo e ma Abrany3 na dai MPP asante atem Oye panyini nti akama boni dini wo show we so ama obi ahun how you treated that thief ohene ofri asante atemo obabi ekwana wo de ne fa so awo ECG ma oyi aduma odi abufuo yi aduma ti a MPP
continue
sanyuma ni nyina wo giye enti nyuma a wo ye no se wo de 50 million Eko region bia ken channel ta also do MPP na ta say e grassroots nti ana wo ba for elections ne dia contract ya wa year 2017 to 2024 sa wo ma region bia 50 million Ghana cedis ya nka wo nya hwe
continue
na region bia no sa nka wo donate 50 million Ghana cedis ya nka every foot soldier in the party no ehun beto no. But would you no?
Are you serious?
No one incited grassroots to follow at your chief executive officers. So moon shekuo. Why incited grassroots to follow at your ministers? So moon shekuo. Why incited grassroots to follow at your president Anado Dankwa? Why incited grassroots to follow at your Baumia at your chief of staff Numina? And to a moon appointees now. We are appointee. Not so this candidate na tia. Now one kasa no was short memory. Any appointee odi sa candidate na tinu or was short memory because this is the very person or inciting grassroots for editi appointees. Meanwhile, any appointee na ma duma o. Appointee timi mfa duma. Ya the contract ne ma wo businessman no. Ukwa Owusu ukwa ko hair boys. Na wo bo party no ka. Ne ya tama duma no 50 million. Be a dollars, be a series. Minim kra Ghana Maritime Head Office, takura de. Hon ba sem no $50 million. Sa contract ne yedema. Ghana Maritime. Head Office ne ba sem and nam so Kwame Owusu ye na di. As a chief managing director of Ghana Maritime no, sa contract no, wona ye ma wo ye air conditions. Yesemo kwato air conditions bebrebe in central for can want some year press conference no you created that problem
continue
and so ba kire no and nam se Kwame Owusu wadamfo no nti no odihye ne ho wa ma bontena mayi wa ma but you created the problem air conditions over 13 air conditions yes one office wona wo create because wo ton air conditions na wo saye na odini nyina fry so omuntua. But Kwame Owusu just said no, say party nti $50 million. Yabr3 a project ya ukoye our Ghana Maritime Authority. Any first corruption case here, Ghana and Central for Somu a project here on a book in the Agyapong una ukoye. The first corruption case a Kotia MPP a Ghana Maritime Head Office ani yesia una ukosi.
Continue.
Katira on kra ne say o mutisima kroma be tane. Ya katira plane say o mutisima na o manya ansem no na constituency for na do o ba ye no wo munya grassroots. Woman kasa in koba biao. One better Facebook who are posu. Na ye yabe chilem na tre koba bia. Nia who is losing?
Continue.
Who is losing? Woman ria. Woman kwake kan kwase asem we number yi ano a. Woman say, "Ba me pa. Me nimba me afie." Woman na soda wo fidi o mo twetwe kwase asem. Me studio we obia one city nimo. Obia ni one city wo me my wife. Ono kwa say my free ase etususu meyi na de amam. Meyi ni sika amam. Na sa akina obeclaim. Odemba kokko to akrem studio ni bi. Ntimi twia na my own studio no fully. Obia ka prenim Obia ntimi control sa station way. Obia nim. We are see Obia no over to control station way. Obia ni what the mean tie. Obia no over to control. Yes. It is almost quite cancer 7 dia. One be can we bo mu say fire dia tire. Let them continue. Mpesa omo can say and grassroots. Na ye di nyuma wa ye e dia ba ko pe na mate ho no. Let's go forward. Yenko yanim. Let's move on. Tetem agenda nan ejadam o. Ejadam butu. Esem ti ase.